The first contest of the evening is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first. From the eastern suburbs of Sydney, and his opponents. From Sydney, weighing in 83 kilos, Cosmo
One more win, we're climbing those power rankings, and I'll see you soon, Dan!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Slam Pro Wrestling League, coming to you live from the Ainslie Footy Club.
I'm hoping you don't.
Here in the nation's capital, Canberra, Australia. Referee Jake Baker has us underway.
That's right, Sweet Pete. We're here at the Ainslie Footy Club for a massive matchup here. Rough as Guts versus Cosmo Cooper. It's going to be a barn burner.
Strong luck up as we get underway here. Cosmo Cooper there in the yellow and black. He is a bit of a run, let me tell you. Lawson the Law.
That's right, Sweet.
Wins over Ricky South and Sir Matthew Hayter the third, undefeated in singles competition.
Coming here tonight, Sweet Pete, to make it 3 from 3 in the Slam Pro Wrestling League ring. He's looking pretty good in the early parts of this matchup here, but Brandon Rattles, rough as guts, he's no one to take lightly.
Strong head scissor, but look at that. Oh, straight back to that headlock takeover. Very good wrestling here from Cosmo Cooper early. Brandon Rattles, we saw him in the 2026 Rumble match. You may have missed it, Law. You were out, unfortunately, due to some shenanigans from
next week, Pete.
And the board of directors have told me that they will pay all of those bills. Big shoulder tackle sends down.
Oh, did you hear that? And the big double bicep by Rattles. Oh! Cosmo Cooper gaining some momentum, getting the crowd behind him. Just a 2 count there for Cosmo Cooper. Rough as Guts comes off the back of Cosmo, rake of the eye, pull of the hair.
I did not know. My apologies.
Referee Jake Baker telling Rough as Guts, you can't keep doing those things.
You like Cosmo Cooper? You guys like him?
Oh, big chop.
Cosmo Cooper writhing in pain.
This one is for you.
Yep. Oh, another big chop on Cosmo Cooper.
Cooper doing the right thing, making a bit of distance between himself and Rough as Guts.
Hooking the arms, Rough as Guts. That's a great move. Oh, took too long, hot dogging with the crowd, Sweet Pete. Big 10 count here, Cosmo Cooper getting the crowd to get the number 10. Oh! High knee, Brandon Rattles. Eight on the 2 count.
Oh, big backbreaker.
Just a 2 count there from referee Jake Baker.
Strong chin lock applied. Referee Baker on it. It's great slam crowd here in Ainslie, right behind Cosmo Cooper.
Cosmo Cooper fighting back. Oh, cut off by Rough as Guts.
Oh, it's really working now. Ducks one over.
Can he get him? Oh.
Rough as Guts laying in the punches now.
Some smart offense by Rough as Guts. He's doing well in this matchup. Cosmo Cooper has all the momentum. Can Rough as Guts pull one out here?
Great suplex there. Big cocky on the pin, laying across, no press on there.
No, a bit of inexperience there. Didn't hook the leg, didn't get all the pressure on the shoulders.
Strong forearms. I've heard a lot from the slam competitors that Rough as Guts can really throw those forearms. Oh!
What a throw!
Beautiful suplex. Cosmo Cooper followed up by a massive...
Turning Cosmo Cooper inside out.
Massive lariat. Here he goes. He rolls through.
Could be it, Sweet. Oh!
Again, no hook of the leg. Finally a hook of the leg. Now the frustration comes out from Brandon Rattles.
Yeah, the frustration kicking the bottom rope there. Brandon Rattles needs to capitalise on this. I think Brandon Rattles might think he's Luke Watsy, Sweet Pete.
Well, he's Rough as Guts. He's got...
Oh!
Not a lot of hope for the top rope as he eats the Slam logo right in the middle of the ring.
More like crash and burn, Brandon Rattles.
Cosmo Cooper now, 1, 2.
Slam crowd behind Cosmo.
Oh! Beautiful! Overhead belly to belly.
Just tossed him straight off. Oh. Could be it, Sweet.
Let me tell you, Lord, very, very close there. What a combination. The overhead belly to belly. Followed up by another, and Brandon Rattles is struggling now. Cosmo Cooper, this big crowd right behind him. Again, those solid forearms really laying in. Boos ring out.
Snake eyes there from Rattles. Oh! Shotgun drop kick. Cosmo Cooper writhing in pain in the corner. Oh!
Big knee right down in the middle of the ring. Big opportunity here. Hook of the leg. Referee Jake Baker confirms only the 2 count.
Cooper is dead.
Off goes the elbow pad. This could be serious now.
What's he calling for here, Sweet Pete?
And Brandon Reynolds.
Oh!
The big rolling elbow is blocked.
Oh! Out on his feet. Could be it, Sweet Pete.
And he's away with the stars here.
Oh!
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another win. Another win for Cosmo Cooper here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. This is surely going to see him continue to fly up those Slam Power rankings all the way to the top to get a shot at our champion Dan Archer. That's 3 big wins on the trot there for Cosmo Cooper. And don't they love him here tonight? I'm sure we'll see him again very soon in the Slam Pro Wrestling League.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first. From Sydney, weighing in at 100 kilos, he is the Street King, Aaron J. And his opponents. From Western Sydney, weighing in at 100 kilos,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great contest coming up for you right now in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. The Street King Aaron Jake returns to the Slam Pro Wrestling League to take on the masked kamikaze, Randall.
Let's go!
Lord, this is sure to be a really interesting match. Difference of styles. Let's see what we've got.
That's right, Sweet Pete. We've got 2 big dogs in the ring, both 100 kilos. Both different styles, as you said, Sweet Pete. I'm looking forward to this.
Senior referee Fozzie Young checks both competitors before we get underway.
We're both from the same place, but obviously I'm in the streets. You understand
As
that, yeah?
Aaron Jake gets to know some of the Slam fans. I didn't hear what he said, Law, but I heard the boos come afterwards. The Slam fans now behind Randall. Strong lock up early.
In the corner, Randall.
Good show of strength there.
What do you
And
got?
Randall, both heavyweights here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. It's going to be an interesting contest for sure.
That's right, Sweet Pete, here as they lock up. Both men look to be evenly matched.
Looks like a little slip there from Randall.
Or a pull of the back of the mask, Sweet.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I think the crowd have chose who they want to win this matchup, Sweet Pete, and it's not Aaron Jake.
Lots of Randall cheers coming out from this great crowd here tonight. Test of strength.
Test of strength here, Sweet Pete. Both men horn to horn in the middle of the ring. Who's going to get the advantage?
Great strength from Randall, but that bridge from Aaron Jake takes a lot of great technique, a lot of training. That's one way to get out of it. Kick to the guts. A strong forearm as Randall staggers back to the ropes. And those strikes as well, we've got to remember Aaron Jake can throw them.
Yeah, the Street King definitely been in a few street fights.
Randall slides through.
Going for the cutter, that's his finish.
Aaron Jake wise to it, making distance.
10 on the floor. 1, 2.
Randall reintroduces him to the ring. Great suplex. For the pin now, 1, 2. Only 2, senior referee Fozzie Young right on top of things.
Oh, Randall getting up. Aaron Jake gets out of the way of that one. Randall crashes and burns. Oh! High knee off the top rope.
That knee went crashing directly into the face of Randall, put him down, but only the 2 count.
The capacity crowd here, Sweet Pete, with the Randall chants.
Echoing throughout the venue. Aaron Jake now going back to his street thug antics, laying those boots right in the back. He does answer the call, only just to avoid disqualification. Squaring up now, throwing those lefts. 3, 4, 5.
Randall not even getting his hands up. Referee might stop this one.
Punches in bunches. Really staggering the masked kamikaze. Goes for the big right hand. It's blocked by Randall.
Here comes Randall.
Oh, big one at the end puts Aaron Jake down. He's quick back to his feet, only to return. Strong Irish whip. You can see the rope, the ring moving. But it's just had Randall come out full of fire. Spinning wheel kick puts down the Street King.
Just the 2, Sweet Pete, but Randall is firmly on top now. Can he capitalise and end this one?
Good contest that we're seeing here, Law.
Yeah, back and forth, Sweet.
A lot of punches from both men, which I wasn't expecting, but this is more what we'd expect from Randall. Off the ropes there. Big cover on that pin. Aaron Jake's done well to kick out.
Again, security by Aaron Jake, taking Randall down to 1 knee. What's he got in store here?
And for the neck breaker.
Roll through.
Oh, that's it.
A roll up. That's it, Sweet Pete. Unexpected.
Aaron Jake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got to give it to the Street King, Aaron Jake. Some big punches thrown through that match, a lot of backwards forth. But a win's a win, and a win will propel you up the power rankings here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. For Randall, commiserations, the Slam fans were with him. But Aaron Jake, Wiley there, very cleanly rolled through, got that pin. That'll see him move up the power rankings. I'm sure we'll see both men again soon here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League.
The following women's contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first. From Sydney, standing in at over 6'5", Melissa and her opponents.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slam Pro Wrestling League, and we have a great match coming up for you right now in the Slam Women's Division. With me now, Law, the voice of the Slam Pro Wrestling League. We're up for a very interesting contest here.
Yes, Sweethead, I was absolutely just dwarfed in the ring there by Melissa Avarillo. She's one tall human being.
6'5".
5 plus, I was told, Sweet Pete.
The Mosh Pit Buddy. You might need to get her a milk crate. Big knee, that'd be like getting hit by a 2x4, say with that forearm. The Mosh Pit Buddy goes down early and then slammed into the turnbuckle.
I don't think we've seen a woman in the Slam Pro Wrestling League like Melissa Avarillo, Sweet Pete.
Oh, the strength, look at that front
Wow.
face-off hold as she just whirls around the Mosh Pit Buddy like a rag doll. Pulls her through the ropes now. Oh, big stop as the headwear comes off.
Mosh Pit just getting thrown around here.
There's a very rough reintroduction to the ring for the Mosh Pit Bunny.
Whoa,
Pin attempt.
thought that was it, Sweet Pete.
Laura, I don't think we've seen two competitors that are quite as differently matched as this in the Slam Pro Wrestling League, if ever.
It's a David and Goliath battle here.
Oh, look at that.
And Goliath is winning.
Great backbreaker, and look at that, the length of the arms and just being able to stretch her over that outstretched knee. Putting the pain, putting the hurt on the Mosh Pit Buddy.
Buddy's going to need to get some offense in soon or it's going to be all over.
Definitely got a work cut out for her. I'm not sure I've seen a single piece of offense in the opening of this match. Up now, better be careful about hitting the roof. She might have actually caught it. Hope she's not afraid of heights. Down she goes.
Mosh Pit Bunny was at least 7 foot in the air there, Sweet Pete, come crashing down. Whoa.
Big hand around looking for it.
Oh!
It rolls
Here
through
goes
now.
Mosh
Only the one count, but
Pit. Her legs were too long, Sweet Pete. Mosh Pit couldn't get it hooked in.
Mosh Pit Buddy now with a bit of fire, throws a forearm. Look at that, using all of her strength.
She's going to need it.
Lifts the boot up, not quite in the face. That's a long way for the Mosh Pit Buddy to go. Crossbody. Oh, and she's beat Courtlaw. This doesn't look good.
Oh! Big fall away slam. Writhing in pain is Mosh Pit Buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not kidding here when we're saying 6'5" plus. The Mosh Pit Buddy, she's going over the top. She's flinging over the top of Melissa Avarello on a throw like that, hitting that mat hard. She's taking a lot. She's taking a beating out there, Law.
But great resilience, Sweet Pete. She keeps punching. She's got a puncher's chance. She can get back into this, Sweet.
The Slam fans are well behind her, and again, every time, like I said before, it's like a 2x4. It's like taking a crowbar.
Oh. Here goes Mosh Pit.
Mosh Pit able to use a bit of a speed there.
Oh, cutter! She's still reeling, Sweet Pete. But she's... Oh, what offense! This could be all.
Driving the face into the mat. 2 count, the Slam fan responding. Some great moves there from the Mosh Pit Buddy. She's still very much in this contest. Well, and there you go. I may have spoken too soon as she eats what I expect. It's probably a size 13 or 14 boot.
And then some.
The pace slows back down. Avarello, look at that. Locks in that full Nelson slam and just throws the Mosh Pit Buddy down to the mat. Referee Jake Baker right on top of it, but only the 2.
Looks like Melissa's getting a bit aggravated here, Sweet Pete. She's not getting those pinfalls, and Mosh Pit just keeps coming.
Great piece of offense there.
Oh, it's going for the sliced bread, but it's been blocked. Another forearm. Here goes Mosh Pit with a shotgun drop kick. Melissa Avarello's reeling. A step up insecurity by Mosh Pit. Here she goes for the sliced bread. This could be it, Sweet
She's
Pea.
nailed it. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Let's go, Mosh Pit.
The Mosh Pit Buddy has pulled a win out here. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great contest here tonight in the Slam Pro Wrestling League Women's Division. Marissa Avarello, all 6'5" plus of her, came in tonight. She was dominating. She was beating down on the Mosh Pit Buddy. The Mosh Pit Buddy is held in there. She's hit her with the sliced bread. She tells me she calls that the banh mi. And she has taken the win that will propel her up the Slam Women's Power Rankings. What a great victory tonight for the Mosh Pit Buddy.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing the first team. The team of Team number 3.
Mr. Archer, you're in for a long night in the office, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slam Pro Wrestling League, coming to you live from the Ainslie Footy Club here in Canberra, Australia, the nation's capital. We have a very special, unique, different tag team match for you right now. Do not adjust your sets. You are seeing the tag team of the Slam champion Dan Archer with the Revolver Randy Chambers, and they are taking on a very special tag team this evening, Law. The man, Mike Quackenbush, with the hope from the top rope, Luke Watts.
That's right, Sweet Pete. I hope we see some of those 1,000 holds in this matchup. We're already seeing some, Sweet Pete. What's this?
Well, the master of 1,000 holds, get your checklist out, Law. I think you're going to be ticking a lot off.
I think we're already up to about 6, Sweet Pete.
Very unique, stretching out the Slam champion there, who kind of crab walks his way to the rope.
The Slam champion doesn't like that. He's going to get stretched left, right, up and down and to the sides tonight.
Now, a lot of interesting dynamics going in this match. We, of course, have the master of 1,000 holds, Mike Quackenbush. We have the former Slam champion, Luke Watts, the pink and black tonight. The other team, though, let's have a little talk about them. There's current Slam champion Dan Archer with his next opponent, the Revolver Randy Chambers, who, of course, won the 2026 Slam Rumble.
Yeah, that's right, Sweet Pete. Randy Chambers with that impressive Slam Rumble win at our last Slam event. Are these two men on the Randy Chambers and Dan Archer side going to be able to coexist? As Dan Archer throws Mike Quackenbush to the outside.
Doesn't he just? I mean, shoulder tackle turned into a trip from Mr. Quackenbush.
Now the young buck.
Hope he got his passport stamped on the way, slamming into that railing. A little bit gingery, but making his way back to the corner.
That's it, Sweet.
Young Randy taking the opportunity to tag himself in.
I have to say, Randy's looking in tip-top shape.
Absolutely, like I said, 2026 Rumble winner, a Slam Masters Cup champion.
Which year was that, Sweet Pete?
Not this year, that's what's important. And now, April 11th, we will see him.
Whoa!
Great athleticism from the Revolver, and what a beautiful arm drag.
Outstanding, Sweet Pete. See the dynamic here. Is Randy going to tag Dan Archer in? Whoa!
Shades of Alex Wright Tiger Mask there, that little backwards and forwards to pop up.
The Dust Wonder Kid, Sweet Pete.
Ooh. Randy not.
No!
The Quack didn't want that at all, Sweet.
Strong whip to the corner, pop up now. Monkey flip. Great height there. Quackenbush flying in now for another. Oh, it ran into his feet.
How good's this, Sweet Pete?
Bit of admiration and a handshake between two great competitors. In comes the Hope.
Now we had the ground attack, now we're going to have the air attack. The Hope from the top rope in the ring.
Oh, the blind tag, and that shirt must have had lead in it. The way it knocked over our champion. We're already seeing a little bit of feathers being ruffled between the team of Archer and the Revolver.
I've seen these two wrestle a fair few times, Sweet Pete.
That's right, the Hope and the Full Draw know each other very well, of course. Archer winning that Slam Pro Wrestling League Championship from the Hope from the top rope in the steel cage as they roll through now to a pin. Is it no?
Oh, that's a
we
hold
get
there
there
from the Slam champ.
Only the one. The speed of this match now is really starting to pick up. Reversal now. We see strength of that bridge. They roll through. Sliding through now. Into the crucifix pin. Here we go. 1, 2. They're still moving. Sunset flip. Back flip now. Into the knee.
Let's go home. He's got him. That's it, Sweet Pete. Yes. Oh.
Wow, the pinning combinations. Will someone please think about referee Fozzie Young?
He's sucking him in over there, Sweet Pete in the corner.
Good tag. The pink and black working together.
All quick tags by the two veterans.
Over 50 years of wrestling experience between them both. Up goes the hoop.
Oh!
Straight onto that arm. You can see how Dan Archer was not let go of at all through those tags between Quackenbush and Watts. Great leg lariat puts down the champion. Really starting to cut off the ring now.
Oh. I don't think that was a hold, Sweet Pete, just a stiff kick to the guts.
The pie face there from the champ into the full Nelson.
Whoa! Oh! What a move!
The head scissor and the headlock takeover all in one.
Crowd are chanting for the champ to tap out.
Well, we've certainly seen it before to the likes of Robbie Eagles. And again now really focusing on that arm of the champion, Dan Archer. Over he goes. Luke Watts standing strong. Up from the armbar now. Things have certainly slowed a little as we see some really good tags between both men. More great offense there from Quackenbush. Looking for that whip, but Dan Archer might be too big, too strong.
Up and over, Sweet Pete. Whoa!
Big drop kick from the what?
Was there a tag? I missed it.
From the top rope, from the top. I don't think so.
Is this Lucha Rules?
Fozzie Young is onto it. Down goes.
Oh,
Leapfrog through. Big Boston Crab. Look at the biceps of the champion. Squeezing on those legs, bending back down. As he drops a big elbow to put an exclamation point on things. Strong whip now, looking for that paradox fold over. No, into the backbreaker. The scales have tipped here. And would you believe it, even quite a good tag between both men.
Another backbreaker on that side of the ring. Now they're going for quick tag, Sweet Pete. Working together.
Does seem to be working.
Oh! Where's this come from?
Really great tag team wrestling there. Sweeping the leg into the double elbow.
Quackenbush on the outside, just trying to will Luke to get the tag.
It's great Slam fans. Right behind their former champion. Great strength to get out. Oh, big pull of the hair. It's a little bit of little Vinnie Bronson tribute there.
I hope that means we don't see them later tonight, Sweet Pete.
You never know when Bronson United will appear.
Again, they they've gone for that double elbow.
They must have worked on that before.
They worked on one move. That's all they could stand.
Great technique, beautiful suplex there. The young revolver.
Luke, this way. One more.
Again, he is next in line to take on Dan Archer for the coveted Slam Pro Wrestling League Championship.
Luke, look out.
April 11th, you see Refectory, you'll see that match.
Third time unlucky for the boys. The hope was onto him.
Randy rolls to the outside. You got the Hope and the full draw in the middle of the ring. Quackenbush waving the crowd to Will. Luke to get the tag. Can he get there? He's almost there. Can he get there?
What stretches out? There it
Back he
is.
comes the Quack.
Ducks the shot. Big chop. And another.
A double chop, Sweet Pete.
Great agility. Look at Quackenbush go.
Here we go.
Pops up the Slam champ. Beautiful head scissors and over goes Dan Archer. This could be a 1, 2.
Frankensteiner.
You ready? Yeah.
Looking for a submission maneuver. The strength of the Slam champ was too much. Young Randy is in now.
Uh-oh. Champ ain't gonna like that.
Don't touch me again.
Wiley moves
Oh!
from Mike Quackenbush. Using everything at his disposal, including his opponents. Oh! Boy!
Archer pulling out Quackenbush as he hits his head on the hardest part of the ring apron.
Ladies and gentlemen, definitely face first into the side of the ring. Dan Archer rolls him back in.
This could be it. It could be nearing the end here, Sweet Pete. It's been a great match so far.
Randy trying to show off.
No!
That's why Quackenbush, you know that he knows a few holds himself.
Come on, Randy! This isn't gonna get the job done! Yeah. It's better!
Certainly slowing things down now as Quackenbush says no. Starts getting back and has gotten back to his feet. Even the veteran using that momentum there for swinging the leg, rolling back out of the hold. Back down to the mat he goes though, and he's looking for this tag. Etching closer and closer at Randy. Very wisely drags his opponent back towards his tag team partner this evening, Dan Archer.
Quackenbush trying to wind something up here.
A little bit of physics. Great arm drag, we see a tag though. Dan Archer is back into the match. Straight into a sit-down neck breaker. 1, 2.
Almost didn't kick out there, Sweet.
We've seen a lot of tension now on the neck of Mike Quackenbush. Randy had that hold on, and Dan Archer coming in with his strength and just now starting to lay in those elbows.
All setting up for the Archer's Paradox pile driver that we've seen Dan Archer win many a match with.
Luke, I'll give you $5.
2 count only.
Dan Archer trying to bribe referee Fozzie.
Randy, pay attention.
Double whip now. Oh!
Broke the double clothesline and went into a double noggin knocker. Archer and Randy are down.
Excellent work there from the wily veteran.
What a move, Sweet Pete.
Absolutely. They love it here at the Ainslie Football Club. That crowd right behind. No, that's the wrong corner, pal.
Here comes the hope. Yeah, here he comes, Sweet. A house of fire, back elbows, clotheslines. Oh, cheeky.
The Hope now looking for that spin. We know what follows, but both men wise to it.
Oh!
What a great move there from the Hope as he comes flying off the second rope, sending both men flying.
Whisper in the wind. The Spanish fly!
Archer!
He got caught.
It never works and he keeps on going back.
Starting to think he likes this, Sweet Pete.
You might be right, Law.
Oh!
Down goes the Slam champion. Down he goes again, and a tag there from the Hope. In comes by Quackerbush.
Oh! Swanton bomb!
Shooting star press.
Could be it, Sweet
Certainly
Pete.
the sit.
Oh! I was ready to go then, Sweet Pete. I thought that was it.
Randy Chambers, the competitor in him, couldn't let even his tag team partner Dan Archer lose this match. Raspberry from Quackerbush as Randy chasing him.
Oh!
Wow!
Impaler DDT springboard. What a move.
Archer fires Quackerbush into the turnbuckles. We've got bodies everywhere. We're going to see a repeat. The Slam champ, just too strong, carries Quackerbush across the ring.
Oh! The thud on that, Sweet Pete.
He's going over.
Right in front of us here, he's going over the call from the Slam champion. Quackerbush fights back. Great shots to the midsection. Double cross chop. Looks like a buckled knee.
The high cross body. Low drop kick.
Here we go.
Senton, this could be all. Gonna hold that, Sweet Pete.
It's an SCF, isn't it? Tick it off. Haven't seen one of them for a while.
Nice roll. How many mil? I think we're up to about 946 moves we've seen here tonight, Sweet Pete.
Randy Chambers breaking it up. Met with boos.
One more. Let's finish this right now. We're done.
Randy's called for the finish. Picking up Mike Quackenbush.
With beating in the middle. Wow. The Archer's Paradox with a bit more mustard on it.
I think that's called the Sweet Pete Special.
We'll have to discuss that later. As Randy sends the former champion Luke Watts to the outside. Archer now, why is he looking at us?
Don't come over here, mate. Still got a crook neck from last time. Hey, oi. What's he doing?
I thought he might have wanted to rejoin me at the commentary table.
Dan Archer has thrown the Slam Championship belt into the ring and told Randy to use it.
Now this might be the way that Dan Archer finishes things, but I'm certain it's not the way that the Revolver Randy Chambers goes about his business. And he proves us all right as he throws that belt back to the Slam champ.
Come on, Cosmo! Come on! No!
Randy just pulled the belt from Dan Archer. Dan Archer's about to use it.
Now we're starting to see things come apart more. The Randy chance.
Oh!
Great.
What is this, Sweet Pete?
Very interesting. Oh, shit.
I hope those kids in the front row are all right. And Dan Archer's stopped it!
Again. Mike Quackenbush has submitted the Slam champion.
The winners of the match, the team of Mike Quackenbush and Luke.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a special attraction tag team match for the ages. The Master of 1,000 Holds, Mike Quackenbush, has tapped out the Slam Pro Wrestling League champion with his partner, the hope of the top rope, Luke Watts. And what remains is the Slam champion and his next opponent. They nearly made it the whole match. They worked together. They had some great double team moves, but right in the end, Dan Archer, he wanted the young upstart, the Revolver Randy Chambers, to use that belt, and that's not the way that Randy Chambers goes about his business. Shake of the hands. We will see these men meet. Oh! The boos ring out, a big slap in the face. Randy Chambers! The Iron Lariat! Lays out the Slam Pro Wrestling League champion, Dan Archer. We will see the Revolver Randy Chambers take on Dan Archer April 11th at the UC Refectory, and we may very well see a new Slam Pro Wrestling League champion.
April 11th! Right!
December 12th, 2026, the Slam Pro Wrestling League will return to the National Convention Center. Championship gold will be on the line, scores will be settled, and history will be made. Slam fans, we need your support. Help us make history and fill the National Convention Center in December. Tickets on sale now at slamprotix.com.au or through Ticketek.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first,
Northshore Wrestling.
making their way to the ring their opponents.
I was not done, Andrew.
London and the groovy grappler Paris de Silva, they are the Velocity!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slam Pro Wrestling League, coming to you live from the Ainslie Football Club here in the nation's capital, Canberra, Australia. We have a great contest coming up now in the Slam Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Division. The former Slam Pro Wrestling League Tag Team Champions, the Velocities, taking on the team of Jack and Sam Osborne of Northshore Wrestling. Whoa, this is going to be a great contest.
That's right, Sweet Pete. It's going to be the banger of the night, I think. Two great tag teams here. I can't wait for this one to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack and Sam Osborne, we've seen them very recently. They put in a great shift at the 2026 Slam Rumble. Jack Osborne coming in at number 2 and really winning the match.
That's right, Sweet Pete. I remember Jack Osborne unceremoniously tossed my favourite wrestler out of the ring, Mr. Tremendous, who came to my aid on that night.
Who could forget the dastardly deeds that put you out of action, but to see Mr. Tremendous, many Slam fans have told me what a highlight that was for. I hope we see him again soon.
It was a highlight of my year, Sweet Pete.
And one of the hardest parts of that night, of course, was having Dan Archer on commentary, so it is fantastic to have you back.
Thanks, Sweet.
He's not very happy, is he?
The teams have split now, we see.
Jude the Dude, and we've got Jack Osborne in the ring.
Big size differential here.
Yeah, it's quite massive.
Strength there from Jack Osborne.
He's a big fella.
Very early.
Big hoss.
Nothing gets past the Slam fans law. Jack Osborne may disagree. Look at the strength though, Jack Osborne is. Jude grabs a hold very tightly. Rolls through, misses. But again, the strength, great strength now. Lands on his feet. Big kick to the guts. Jude the Dude, we've got Sam Osborne, Paris de Silva on the aprons. Cheeky little slap to the butt.
Little tap, just a little tap. Big Osborne didn't like that.
Slam fans enjoying it.
Uh-oh.
Now, Law, every time the Velocities are here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League, I struggle to keep up. It looks like tonight will be no difference.
That's right, Sweet Pete. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Paris de Silva in the ring now. Head scissors tossing.
Big Hoss Jack straight to the... I can feel the thud as he hit the floor. Paris now with the pin. Two count now. Jack Osborne still out of our sides here for the commentary desk. As Paris de Silva breaks away at the left arm. Sam Osborne. Both teams, of course, wanting to move up the power rankings here in a very competitive tag team division in the Slam Pro Wrestling League.
Another cheeky little tap right there, Sweet Pete.
A lot of cheekiness tonight. A little bit of a modified octopus stretch.
Quackenbush would love this one.
Take it away.
We don't have to pay royalties on that one. Dude now completely off the ground, all his weight there, but Sam Osborne powers through with a fistful of hair. Gets a kick to the guts. Jack Osborne returned momentarily, sent flying back down to that guardrail. Wow.
He finally got to his feet and then got smacked off the apron.
Big step up in Seguri there from Sam Osborne as put Jude down to the mat, followed by a beautiful European uppercut. Certainly now things slow down. Big Hoss has been tagged in. Great back suplex there. Jack Osborne now the legal man. Senior referee, Fozzie Young, he's out and about. Needs to change his focus though, as the Osbornes are using the rope to leverage the weight.
The ref can't see it though.
Harris will be doing his good friend a service by getting back into that corner. Get a bit of normality return, big body slam right on top of the Slam Pro Wrestling League logo. 1 in, 1 out is the call there from senior referee Fozzie Young. Jack Osborne driving Jude the Dude back in the corner, following with an elbow. Slam fans very excited to see Northshore Wrestling here.
Is that a chant for them in the crowd, Sweet Pete?
You think it was pro Northshore Wrestling?
Sure.
Great series of elbows though. The Osbornes working together really well. Putting a lot of pain here on Jude the Dude.
Yeah, Jude the Dude needs to get some resilience and get the tag. Whoa!
Another elbow, not quite. But again, the strength, Sam Osborne.
Very smart, cutting off the ring, not allowing the velocity to get those quick patented tags.
Jude back with an elbow and a boot. Both Osbornes staggered.
Oh,
Great tag team wrestling, folds up Jude.
We sent Jude for a HIA after that one. Jack Osborne absolutely took his head off.
He's kicked out though and he's still with us. Ginger on that left leg. The big Hoss stands tall. Rips the face and rips his opponent back right in the middle of the ring as he applies a big bear hug, driving the air.
The big Hoss hug, Sweet Pete.
Driving the air out of Jude the Dude. As he fights his way.
What do you say,
You know that Jack is a big boy, but he can go the distance. He was in the Slam Rumble sometime this year. At number 2 being right to the end. Some acrobatics into a cutter. Sam Osborne's wise to it. There it is, Paris de Silva. He's been waiting and he comes firing off. Sam Osborne with a series of elbows. Strong whip into the reversal. Duck, look at the ring moving as he flies across into that great wheel kick.
All that velocity, Sweet Pete. Paris De Silva's definitely got all the momentum. Oh!
Double knee to the back of the big hoss. Sam Oswald with the king of the guts of his own though. Very interesting offense from Paris De Silva as he wheels a kick over to the head.
Oh!
Great DDT, here we go, 1,
Outstanding,
2.
this will be it. Oh! Just the 2 count.
Paris though showing him why the velocities have risen all the way to the top here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League Tag Division before, and they want to do it again. Another step up into Guri. Oh my word! A dominating clothesline there.
Hoss line.
Hoss comes in, Jude is back. Tag has been called. This comes flying up the top rope, great cross body. He rolls through, he calls for his partner, Paris, both men in the ring now, the velocities. Sam Oswald is still quite out of it down here to our left. Paris with a bit of speed up at the big Hoss.
Oh!
Wow!
The Hoss Buster.
Huge spine buster by Jack Osborne. Jude though powering back through and has the big Hoss staggered. This great slam crowd right behind him. Sam Osborne though is back in the ring. Where's he come from? The Osborne's working together.
Oh, what a move, Sweet Pea, that could be all.
They've just driven Jude the Dude through the mat. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. The winner of this match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a 2026 this is looking like for the Osbornes from Northshore Wrestling. A fantastic showing at the 2026 Slam Rumble. Both men being in there right till the very end. The big hostile, especially. He was in there at number 2, and now they've come out tonight here at the Ainslie Football Club, and they will be moving up those Slam Power rankings right up to the top, you would think, in the Slam Tag Team Division. For our losers tonight, the Velocities, another great showing. We love to see them here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League, and I'm sure we will see them again very, very soon. But tonight, the win goes to the big men, Sam and Jack Osborne.
Slam fans, it is now time for the Slamu Open Challenge Battle
Ladies and gentlemen, the Slam Pro Wrestling League is very proud to bring you the Slamu Open Challenge Battle Royal. And Law, we've got some deep sea beast action coming your way.
Sweet Pete, the competitors were so keen I couldn't even get the rules done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at home you might need to know the winner of this Battle Royal will be the last man standing. People are eliminated when they are thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the ground. Referee Jake Baker and Fozzie Young ringside.
That's right, Sweet Pete.
Now, have you got a favourite, Law? Is it the Slamu?
You know what, Sweet Pete? I'm going out on a limb here. My favourite tonight is the most explosive man in the ring, TNT. The veteran's got to get there, I know it.
That's a big call, TNT, here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. Jay Sorbett, he's almost got an elimination early. Chris Colombo just holding on.
Chris Colombo's just holding on. Harvey Falco trying to go.
What's Harvey Falco doing here? Gavin McGavin over into the corner.
Aragon's out. Aragon's gone. Here's my second favourite.
He's already gone. We've had an elimination, ladies and gentlemen, as bodies are flying around the ring. Marley Palladi and Al Phoenician holding on. TNT!
Damn it!
The favourite of the Law, he's already gone. Aragon on TNT, I can see them over far away from us now. They're battling on the outside. It's over, boys. You've got to go. We've got some big boys over in the corner. I think that's the Buccaneer. He's having a go at the Slamu. Gavin McGavin now. Gavin McGavin and Jay Sorbett. There with Harvey Falco here in the corner. The Behemoth now with Brudal Bashir. He may have said the wrong thing to one of the biggest men as he sends him flying with that great clothesline. Harvey Falco, though, he's got a few people.
Whoa, the Behemoth!
Strength here from the Behemoth! Oh, there goes Bashir!
Bashir over the top rope from Behemoth!
Well, if those men weren't eliminated, they definitely are now. Look at everyone ganging up with the Behemoth, who's just had that great show of strength.
We've still got the Slamu in the corner.
And there goes the Behemoth. I hope those boys have moved out of the way, because that's a big man coming out of the ring.
Buccaneer's got to look like he's about to take a spill.
The Scooper Man now, but the swashbuckling strong man, the Buccaneer, he wasn't having it.
I still can't believe TNT's gone.
There goes the most explosive wrestler in Australia, TNT, as he goes to the back, and so does Behemoth. It's still kicking off here. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutal Bashir also making his way to the back. Jordan Locke and Gavin McGavin going at it in one of the corners. We've got some, that looks like the Devil's Double. Jesse Daniels just hanging on as the Slamu has a little bit of a nibble on the Buccaneer. Jay Sorbet, though, getting up a bit of steam as he takes Jordan Locke for a swing on. He's running to Harvey Falco.
How does Scurvy taste, Slamu?
Phoenician now.
Harvey Falco.
Harvey Falco's gone. Who gonna pick that big fan favourite here?
Well, Gavin McGavin, he's taken out the Devil's Double. Has he got him out?
Jesse Daniels gripping on really tightly there. Big drop kick from Chris Colombo. Jay Sorbett now. The Scooperman's holding on.
The Scooperman. This is fun, isn't it, Sweet Pete?
Oh, this is great. This is the kind of stuff we love it. And nobody loves it more than the deep sea beast, the Slamu.
The Slamu.
So now, he's okay. That's not the floor. He can use the railing like that to stay in the ring. Things have quieted down a little bit as the field has started to thin.
Oh! There goes Colombo by Jordan Locke. The Scooperman.
Oh, the Scooperman's gone!
Jay Sorbett.
And he goes with down to what it looks like. Help me out here, Lord. Is it the final 6-7?
There's 7 left in the ring, Sweet Pete. Chris
Colombo making his way to the back. Can you believe it that he was in there that long? Oh, and he entrance. Well, this is what happens when you get a tag team.
Yeah, Marley and
Entering a
Phoenician.
match like this.
We've seen it before in the Slam Pro Wrestling League, the tag team. Oh, they took...
Swashbuckling strongman, he's over!
Bucky's gone!
Whoa! That's a big man hitting the ground. The Buccaneer is out of here.
6-man left, Sweet Pete.
Double team Moonor, the big boy, has set him flying. Let's count him out. Jordan Locke, El Phoenician, Marley, Gavin McGavin, Jesse Daniels, and clearly the crowd favourite, the Slamu. Well, the tag team of Marley and Phoenician taking it on with the Deep Sea Beast. Jesse Daniels rolled through from Gavin McGavin.
He's gone for a pin there, Sweet Pete.
He's gone into an ankle lock.
That was a great move. Oh! That's gotta hurt.
All that huge weight of Jordan Locke coming down on the back of Jesse Daniels. Both men working together now.
Jesse Daniels is he's holding on.
Well, Gavin McGavin's learned the hard way that you don't make friends with Jordan Locke as he turns on him, but a big kick.
Oh!
Slamming the face of the asset straight into the mat as he grabs a hold of his nose. Over he goes, and he's holding on.
Gavin McGavin's pretty impressive here, Sweet Pete.
Certainly putting a show on, but now he's come up.
They got him cut!
Surprised Slamu is still in this. I would have went for him the first thing, Sweet Pete.
Well, that's right. The more people you have, the better chance you have of eliminating the Slamu. Once you let those numbers dwindle, it gets harder and harder to take out the biggest man in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. Jordan Locke
Get out of here!
looking for an elimination. Eats a boot to the face and a headbutt. Marley and El Phoenician working together really well here tonight. It's going to be
great tag team move.
absolutely. It's going to be very interesting if they end up being the final two. Law, what do you think they'll do?
Not sure, Sweet Pete. Maybe double winners.
We'll have to check the rules, and out goes the asset. Jordan Locke. We're down to 4 in the Slamu Open Challenge Battle Royal. And this is what you would really expect to take care of a big boy like the Moon. You've got to work together, you've got to work with your opponents sometimes. A bit different tonight with a tag team like this in the ring. The double whip's not enough to move the Deep Sea Beast. You can see, look at all the strength that both men are using trying to move. The Deep Sea Beast, he whips the back.
Oh!
And a double line sends both men crashing to the mat.
The Slamu's going to win another Battle Royal, Sweet Pete.
Well, we've seen him win some really big ones, Law. Not to mention the Battle Royal at GIO Stadium. Out goes El Phoenician. Jesse Daniels has eliminated Marley. We're down to our final 2. Who's it going to be, the Deep Sea Beast or the Demon of Devil Creek? Jesse Daniels. We don't have to guess too much what that is, Jesse.
You can probably smell the kelp from right there.
Oh! Huge headbutt from the Moon.
Slamu's looking to finish him.
The Slamu. Like Babe Ruth calling his shot, picking the side. A bit of momentum Jesse Daniels has. He's held on.
He's held on, that's right, Sweet Pete.
And he still holds on. A big shot from the Moo has him. And the wind up.
Oh! Oh no.
Surely not.
No.
He's not going to run the ropes.
The ring's going to collapse. Oh! He didn't get it. What's he going to do?
Surely not. We haven't seen. Oh! I cannot believe it. The Devil's double, Jesse Daniels. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Slamu Open Challenge Battle Royal has been won by the Demon of Devil Creek. The Devil's double, Jesse Daniels, and what a show of strength there at the end to eliminate one of the best Battle Royal competitors we've ever seen in this country. The Deep Sea Beast, the Slamu. Credit where it's due. Give the devil his due. The Devil's double. Jesse Daniels is the Slamu Open Challenge Battle Royal champion.
Slam fans, it is now time for your main event of the evening. This contest will be scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit and is for the Slam Masters Cup.
Bow down to your king.
Introducing first, wearing black and gray, he hails from the north. He is 120 kilos of destruction. He's known for his brute strength and pillaging intensity. A man that measures his success in broken bones and conquered souls. He is the Norse Force, the bearded berserker, Skull! And his opponent, wearing purple and gold, from Castle Cove, weighing in at 90 kilos, he is the former Slam Pro Wrestling League champion, tag team champion. He is the master of cowardly surprise attacks. He is known for keeping the royal bloodline pure by any means necessary. The court jester, the peasant, King Vance.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening.
Got him, Sweet Pete, got him.
It is for the 2026 Slam Masters Cup. And we're in for a great contest. Rolls at the Law Cole. Straight out of the gates there, drop kick. You can see very early, the King, he knows what to do. Hit the Colossus that is Skull and run.
Yeah, I can't wait for Skull to get his hands on the King and rip some skin off his back.
The Norse Force versus the Monarch of the Mat.
Meet me out here. You're so tough.
Never shy of letting the Slam fans know what he thinks of them. Strong lock up now.
Yeah, there we go, Skull. Lay it in, mate.
Oh, moly. Look at the ring shake, strong whip. Huge clothesline there for the Norse Force. As he sends the King flying. Big splash. Look at the ring rock backwards and forwards from these Irish whips into the turnbuckles. And a massive body slam right in the middle of the ring.
That's all over, Sweet Pete.
Big elbow. Look at the legs kick up from the King.
This is what I like to see, Sweet Pete. Skull just destroying the King.
Look at the clothesline. Oh, sorry, the choke slam. And the King wisely
Called for a timeout like the coward like he is, Sweet Pete.
gets out of town. Very prestigious, the Slam Masters Cup just to the side of us here. We saw
Got the 12 karat gold draped. The 24, 12, 36. One of them, Sweet Pete.
I saw a very explosive wrestler admiring it early. Maybe 2027.
Maybe.
Back to the action now.
Oh, both men going for clothesline, Sweet Pete.
Big collisions. Down goes His Royal Highness. Quick into a roll up there under the 2 count. See referee Fozzie Young in control of the action here at our main event. You can see the big welt on the chest of the King from that chop earlier. Great show of strength there from the bearded berserker.
Wow, big fall-away slam by the big man Skull. And you know what, Sweet Pete, it's refreshing not to see Sir Matthew Hayter III here at ringside wrecking things.
Very good point. We're only seeing half of the former tag team champions. King's Court here this evening. Break the eyes, sees and the big swinging Polish hammer. Only 2 count. The pace is certainly slowed here now. As the King quite methodically with those elbows, that jumping boot to the chest. Skull struggling a bit.
Yeah, we know how explosive the big man is, but it takes a lot to get that 120 kilos around the ring.
King going to work everywhere. First the right leg, then the left leg. One that he flew in and drop kicked earlier. Chopping down a great redwood here.
Yeah, the King with the lateral press, just taking more energy out of Skull every time he has to kick out.
Great strength here though by Skull. Drives the King back into the turnbuckle. Again, rocking the ring. Big Irish whip, that big push to the back. Oh, and out comes the King, and it's a big lariat. And another for his troubles. He's back to his feet quickly. He looks at that double axe handle.
Oh my God!
Great strength in that belly to back suplex.
I think I heard the ring break, Sweet Pete. That was massive.
Great show of strength there from the monarch of the mat. Credit where it's due. You've got the much larger man right up and drilled him straight into the mat. Skull chance break out here at the Ainslie Football Club. Big fan favourite, the Norse Force.
Yeah, come on, Skull! Skull! Skull!
They just hate the King.
I mean, not as much as you do, but I mean, I've been beaten up by him and his cousin in time, so. The King resumes wearing down his much larger opponent. How much did you say that guy weighs?
120 big ones, Sweet.
And the King?
60, I think.
60?
Yeah, soaking wet.
Wow. Huge weight differential then. King now setting up for that Tiger Bomb. Skull powers through. Laying his Royal Highness out again. Oh, and another huge lariat. Another Malord. No, only the 2.
The Royal High Knee. You're not going to beat Skull like that, are you, Sweet Pete?
Right, barely the 1 count. He can take a lot of a beating, this man. This now sets up. Ooh. Another big suplex. You can really see that 120 kilos bouncing off the mat. The Skull goes over now. He's looking a little worse for wear as he's beating. The King parades himself. Again, that Tiger Bomb. We've seen it finish many a foe. It'll take quite a bit of work to wear down the North's force. Just to get it into position, Law, and then let alone lift him up, slam him back down to the mat. These whips now starting to weaken a little bit as both men wear from this battle. Drop toe hold sends the face of Skull right into that second turnbuckle. There's a bit of padding there, ladies and gentlemen, but otherwise it is a large block of metal. And now even worse, flying through into that steel post.
I hate to say it, Sweet Pete, but the King's right on top here. We might be looking at the 2026 Slam Masters Cup champion standing on that middle row.
And much to the adoring fans here, showing off the jewels.
Whoa!
You gotta tell me to turn around.
No. Don't turn around. Feel me. I don't know what to do. Shut. Choking and shut up. And the coat's just been pulled off. He's got him in the DDT.
That's it, the guillotine elbow drop. 1, 2. No.
Let's go, Skull. Come on, mate.
Building was at the ready.
Summon the power of Valhalla and beat the King. What is he looking at?
You just settle down there, Law.
I'm ready to get in there, Sweet. Oh!
Missed opportunity with that swinging hammer again. 2 great clotheslines.
Oh!
Huge slam from Skull. Puts down the King. Right in the middle of the ring. He doesn't even go for the pin, though. Straight up. Into the choke slam.
We got a new Slam Cup winner. Jump on him, Skull. Get him, mate.
The North's force is staggered, and that's given the King enough time to roll out of the ring. Great ring awareness there from His Highness, but that's not going to help. Skull here in our main event, which, ladies and gentlemen, is for the 2026 Slam Masters Cup. Oh! The thud, the crash, you could hear it from all the way from across the room. As the King was dropped into that guardrail. Exchange, though, sees Skull. So the skull of Skull into the hardest part of the ring, followed up by a great pair of knife-edge chops there from His Highness.
Skull blocks it, and yes, get him, Skull. Hardest part of the ring out there.
Both men battling, meeting the 10 count. This match will continue. Skull, though, he's looking low on energy, and that ginger entrance to the ring has cost him. Surely not. Surely not here, Law.
Come on, you can't. The hardest part of the ring. That's end people's careers doing moves out there.
It's very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, as the King. It's a 120 kilo man. He's going to try and lift. Oh, it's a big distance down to the floor. This is all going to go wrong for the King.
Skull's looking to choke slam him to the outside.
The King desperately holds onto that rope and throws elbows. Choke slam from there would be a good 10-foot drop to the floor. It's perilous out here on the ringside. Oh, the guillotine elbow drop drives the body of the North Force right into the hardest part of the ring there, right on the edge. Laura, the folks at home don't know, that's right where the steel beam carries right through the structural part of the ring.
That's right.
There is almost no give. It's certainly not where you want to be, and it's certainly not where you want to have a royal elbow.
Of course the King wants to win this on a count out.
It'll still count. He'll still be the 2026 Slam Masters Cup champion if referee Fozzie Young gets to the 10 count. It's out of our view at the moment, Laura. He's on the other side of the ring.
It can't end this way.
The crowd are rallying behind the North Force. I see a hand. Referee got to 9.
But Skull's just rolled back in the ring.
And he's calling again. The match will continue, but Skull, how is he still with us? This could actually be the attempt that works. Up he goes!
Oh, the Tiger Bomb!
That was so big it sent King Vance thundering backwards. 1, 2.
Oh! A move that's ended so many matches. The bearded berserker is kicked out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you could see the impact. King Vance had gone for that move several times this evening, but finally, after wearing his opponent down, that huge move on the outside there, Law of the ring, that gave the King the opportunity to hit that Tiger Bomb, and when he hit it, didn't that wait?
The whole ring shook. I thought that's definitely it. What's going on here?
King Vance now, this is...
The last time the King was up here, we know what happened.
We have seen him before.
Oh, not again.
Previously with Luke Watts, hit that Super Tiger Bomb from the top rope. It's a very dangerous move. Big headbutt though.
Only bad things can... Oh my.
Well, things are going to turn.
What? No.
Very badly here.
No.
The King Vance.
Oh!
Skull! Like a spinning suplex choke slam drives King Vance down into the mat.
That could be it, Sweet Pea.
1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Slam Masters Cup winner for 2026, the North Force, Skull! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as King Vance quickly goes to the back, we get to celebrate the 2026. Oh, wait a minute, he's quickly returned with a steel chair, and he lays it into the back of the North Force. Oh my! Straight across the head. We need to get some officials out here. Absolutely despicable.
Sweet Pete, what's going on? Luke Watts. Get him, Luke, get him. Oh,
holy
that was
moly.
so close.
He's nearly taken his head off, but Watts has just missed it.
Woohoo!
And Vance has eaten a chair of his own. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, get him, Luke. Get him.
We've got some madness here. We've got our winner of the 2026 Slam Masters Cup, Skull. After taking a steel chair to the back and then one to the face at ringside.
Yeah, get him, Luke, get him.
Luke Watts has come out though and has laid in a few chair shots of his own.
What's he going for, Sweet Pete?
King Vance was writhing in the ring.
Luke Watts has gone to the outside. Uh-oh.
And a table has come out.
Luke's got word.
He wants to get ahead of the big tag match on April 11th. Watts setting up a table, King Vance. He's just been through that grueling match, Law.
He has, Sweet
He's
Pete.
taken that huge choke slam from the top rope, and now, I mean, I'm not saying I have sympathy for him.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
3, 4 shots from that steel chair to his back.
What's Luke Watts setting up the King for? Yeah, get him, Hope, get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a very, very rough end of the night for King Vance.
What?
Get your dirty peasant hands off of my cousin!
So Matthew Hayden the third.
I hate that guy.
Is he here tonight?
Give me that back! Thank you, Cricket Man! Cricket Man, why are you here?
That's pretty good. Get him, Hugh, get him. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all bubbling over.
King Vance has scuttled away.
King Vance is back to his feet. He's scuttled away. It's all kicking off. Between Sir Matthew Hayden the third.
Give me a mic! Give me a mic!
Luke Watts is in the middle of the ring. He's calling for the microphone. Lawson the Law Cole's going to do the business. Let's see what the former champion has to say.
Gentlemen, King Vance was 2 seconds away from being 2 shooting star press through this table tonight. The King's Court are cowards, they're liars, they're cheats, and in 2 weeks' time at the UC Refectory, I promise the sold out room here tonight that King Vance will go through this table! Now one more thing before we close the night out. We have a true champion right here. But we're going to bring him in and give him the send-up he deserves.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an end to the night we've just had. In 2 weeks' time, April 11th, we're going to see Hugh Beauty and Luke Watts take on the King's Court in a no disqualification match. And Luke Watts has promised